In yesterday's video, I used the SAC in LMG to get my highest kill streak yet, which was 60, and now in today's video, I managed to beat that and get 75 kills without dying in this game. I was using a HCR 56 LMG. What's funny about this gameplay is 5 minutes after I got my 60 kill streak for yesterday's video. So clearly, when I got these gameplays, I was on an absolute roll. So we're playing on Shoot House today. And the class setup that you do see here in the video will be at the end of the video and in the description. It's a pretty good class setup. The gun itself is pretty good. It reminds me of the LMG AUG from Modern Warfare 2, the old one, if you guys can remember that. Yeah, it's a pretty good gun. It's a nice reload. It's pretty powerful. No recoil. It's a pretty good gun, to be honest with you. There's probably, I think the Sakin's better though. The Sakin was just on another level of OP, but this gun is still very good. So if you do want my build, it is at the end of the video. In yesterday's video, I was explaining how I really wanted to go for a 100 kill streak, and I think it would be really impressive to have 100 kills without dying on my record, and that's what I was really trying to do. And unfortunately today, because my teammates were triple capping towards the end of this game, it made the game go a lot quicker than it should have, and that wasn't really possible. But if my teammates had just calmed down a bit with the captures, I might actually have been able to do that here. But unfortunately, they just wanted to capture everything and end the game. I didn't even actually get to call my nuke in. I was like trying to get kills as quick as possible to try and get that 100 kill streak, that I didn't notice what the score was, and I literally called my nuke in as the game ended. So unfortunately, there is no nuke going off at the end of this game, but I do show the leaderboards where I did get 75 kills and 0 deaths. It's really difficult to get like continue your streak after 30. So getting a single nuke is pretty easy, because you can use your advanced UAV, your UAV, and use that as an advantage. But if your teammates aren't really helping at all, calling UAVs in, stuff like that, it's quite difficult once you get past 30 kill streak, because your advanced UAV has gone, you can't get any more streaks. I'm pretty sure there was another COD where you could just constantly keep calling streaks in. I think it might have been Modern Warfare 3 where you could just get streak after streak after streak, because, yeah, I think it was, because I remember using support, and I used to use ballistic vest and UAV, and you could just constantly get them over and over and over again. And I think it's the same with the assault streaks as well. But unfortunately, that's not a thing on here. So once you've got your streaks, you've got your streaks. You have to die then until you can get your streaks again. So yeah, once you get past 30, it is quite hard, because if your teammates aren't helping you, then you're basically getting the rest of your kills with no kill streaks at all. So if I was you guys and you were trying to go for a double nuke, I would just get the nuke, blow yourself up, and go for your second nuke while you're able to go for an advanced UAV. Because advanced UAV makes your streaks 7 million times more helpful. In this gameplay, I managed to get my second nuke, and then I got halfway through my third nuke without any UAV. I don't know if a UAV came on, but without any advanced UAV anyway. So if I wasn't going for like a triple nuke in this at all. I was just going for a high kill streak. And that's why I didn't blow myself up. If I was going for an actual like triple nuke or something, I'd probably just kill myself at the end of the streak, just so that I can get my advanced UAV again. Also, you can see that I just got my first MGB. So 3 minutes and 15 seconds roughly is when I got my first 30 kill streak. So that was pretty decently paced, to be honest with you, considering I'm using an LMG. And, well, yeah, it's a decently paced nuke anyway. So the rest of this gameplay isn't as quick, obviously, because I won't be able to use my advanced UAV or anything. And I was kind of just playing it a little bit safer the higher my streak got, because I thought I might actually be able to get this 100 kill streak here. But obviously, as you can see, my teammates are being quite aggressive with the objectives, and it's really annoying. So obviously I didn't end up getting it, but I didn't even come into this game expecting to get anything crazy. I just wanted to get this gun done so I can move on to the next one, and I ended up getting some crazy gameplay. But yeah, so it was kind of random. I mean, I just played the game, and if I get like a, I don't know, so like 40, 50 kill streak, I'll just cut it off at like 30 and then just call the nuke in or whatever. But obviously 75 kills is pretty crazy, so I play the whole gameplay so you can see. There's not really a strategy though to this. I mean, like, I would break it down and explain like how I've managed to get this high kills, but like there's not really much to say apart from the enemy team are getting dominated. So we've already got a support helicopter in the air just shooting the shit out of everyone. So they got the worry of that, so they can't go outside. They also can't hear my footsteps. I also know where the spawns are, so like I know exactly where to expect them from. They're also on the radar. So basically, we've got every possible advantage going. So it doesn't even matter if there was a good player in this game. Like, we're just destroying them. So Also, I'm running about like I don't even care if I die. I usually do that. Once I get my nuke, I'm like, yes, got it, there we go. So then I start running about, I don't really care if I die. But it's a bit funny, actually, because whenever you... I don't know if you guys feel like this, but do you ever, like, really need... Like, say you're doing 3 kill streaks and you're, like, 1 off. You really don't want to die. You do everything in your power to make sure you get that last kill. And somehow you get killed somehow. But then, like, when you're like, okay, I've done what I need to do. I need to die now so I can change class or something. So you just run about in the middle of the map and you just don't die. Do you ever find that? I swear to God, that always happens. Like, you're 1 kill off, maybe a nuke or a camo or something. You're thinking in your head, right, okay, I just take it slow. I just got to do this, whatever. And you die all the fucking time. And then when you run around in like the middle of the map thinking, right, I need to change class, so let me just get myself killed, you literally don't die. I don't know, is that just me? Please tell me that's not just me. Surely that happens to other people. It don't really matter now anyway, because I'm done with the camo challenges. The only time I'm going to have to do camo challenges now is when the new weapons come out, which there is quite a lot actually in Season 2. I believe there's KILLSTREAKS, there's a katana. I'm assuming there's going to be like 2, maybe 4 new weapons, like machine guns or something. So each of these, going to get them all in Polyatomic, Orion, whatever. And I'll be getting a nuke with them, so that's going to be cool. I think I'll start with the KILLSTREAKS, because I think getting a nuke with the KILLSTREAKS would be really cool. And then probably the katana or something. But they've remastered like the Honey Badger and the M13. I wonder if like the next weapons they're going to bring back is going to be like a remaster of some weapon. I'm thinking hopefully something like the UMP. I think that would be awesome, the UMP. Or the HCR. There's so many different guns they could bring back that everyone would just be so gassed about. But I think for me it would have to be the HCR. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy that they're bringing Castle back. I don't know why they're bringing Castle back. They literally brought that back last year in COD, so why would they bring it back again? I don't know how that's gonna work though, because did anyone actually play 6v6 Castle? Did anyone? Like, I only played Castle on Vanguard if it was Blitz pacing. That was the only time I'd ever play it. If it was Castle, I'd fall asleep in my chair, honestly. So I'm assuming they'll make it a ground war map, and even then I won't play it because ground war's not that good this year. So yeah, I probably won't be playing that. And if they do put it in 6v6, then for me, I think it would be a map that I'd have to avoid. It's too big for a 6v6, I think. It should not be a 6v6. So it has to be, surely it has to be ground war. But yeah, if it's 6v6, I'll definitely avoid that. There are also leaks, apparently, saying Zombies is coming out. I'm not sure if it's true or not. Apparently, there's going to be Zombies round-based and Zombies Outbreak. I've seen pictures of it, but obviously they could be fake, and I have no idea where they came from. I was just watching a video on YouTube. But that would be really cool. Zombies on this game, that would be great. I could do round 100 challenges and all that stuff with all sorts of guns. That would be so cool to do. Outbreak, I was never really a fan of Outbreak. I don't know, not the kind of zombies I was into. I kind of just like going for high rounds, but I'd still give Outbreak a go. It would be pretty cool, especially on a game like this. But you never know. You can never tell from like all this stuff before it comes out, because I've listened to a few things before, sounded really cool, and it didn't even happen. So I'm not going to believe it until it actually comes out. But if that happened, that would be like brilliant. Alright, anyway, we're coming to the end of the gameplay here. We've got my last kill just there. Sadly, I didn't realise that the score was so high, and I didn't get to call my nuke in, so there will be no kaboom in this video. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did make it this far in the video, then fair fucking play to you. You're an absolute legend. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.